Welcome back to the car collection, and today we're talking about a machine that breaks all the rules in the best possible way. This is the 2026 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, an SUV, technically, yes. But let's be honest, this thing has more in common with a 911 than it does with most family vehicles. Right off the bat, let's talk design. The 2026 Cayenne Turbo GT gets a subtle refresh, but the changes are sharp. The front fascia is even more sculpted, with larger air intakes, sleeker matrix LED headlights, and that low, aggressive stance that just screams performance. Around the back, you've got a new active spoiler setup, a massive diffuser, and titanium-tipped dual exhausts that hint at what this SUV is really capable of. And in a broken bar, there's the heart of the beast. Under the hood, Porsche has reworked its 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8, now producing an eye-watering 671 horsepower and 640 pounds-to-feet of torque. That's paired with a recalibrated 8-speed Tiptronic S transmission and all-wheel drive. 0 to 60, just 3.1 seconds. In an SUV that weighs over 5,000 pounds. Let that sink in. But here's what makes the Turbo GT really special: it's not just fast in a straight line. It's been tuned on the now Nürburgring, and it shows. Porsche's PASM adaptive suspension, dynamic chassis control, and rear wheel steering all come together to make this thing handle like a sports car. Flat through corners, razor sharp steering, and zero body roll. You don't drive this SUV, you attack the road with it. Porsche also lowered the ride height by over 17mm compared to the standard Cayenne, added stiffer anti-roll bars, and slapped on massive carbon ceramic brakes. It's not just a faster Cayenne, it's a different animal altogether. Inside, the Cayenne Turbo GT is all about sporty luxury. You've got GT-specific bucket seats, wrapped in Alcantara and leather, with contrast stitching and carbon accents everywhere. The 2026 model also gets Porsche's latest curved digital display, running Porsche Communication Management 7.0, a super sleek, super responsive. Of course, you get all the tech: a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice assistant, a 21-speaker Burmester sound system, ambient lighting, and full 360-degree camera coverage. But unlike most luxury SUVs, the Cayenne GT doesn't drown in screens or buttons. Everything is focused, driver-oriented, and built around the idea of performance. And yes, so it's still practical. You've got seating for 5, a usable trunk, and even a decent towing capacity. But make no mistake here, this isn't your average daily driver. This is for the person who wants supercar vibes but needs just enough space to convince their family it's sensible. So who is the 2026 Cayenne Turbo GT for? It's for the driver who wants Porsche performance, but can't live with a two-seater. Someone who doesn't want to compromise. You can pick the kids up from school, a broken bar, then hit the track on the way home. Price-wise, you're starting at around $200,000, and with options like carbon fiber interior trim, upgraded wheels, and custom paint, you'll cross $220,000 easily. But what you're getting is basically a 911 in SUV form, with enough grip, speed, and style to humble most sports cars. That's the 2026 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Loud, fast, sharper, and still wildly practical. Drop your thoughts in the comments. So would you take this over a Lamborghini Urus Performante, or maybe even the Aston Martin DBX 707? And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the car collection for more monsters like this.